Hello everybody, and welcome back to Small Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. And today we're going to be continuing on our route, heading to Fortree City, I believe is what it is called, and we'll see you from there, yeah. Strawberry, you've been looking for Pokemon here? Yeah, not really, no, sorry. Oh, that bracelet you've got on, it's like, I don't know, really cool. Can I get one too? Whoa, so that's a Mega Bracelet, and you can use it for Mega Evolution. So you'll just keep getting closer to your Pokemon and getting even stronger. Alright then, I guess I've just gotta help you test out how strong you've become, huh? Show me in battle how much better you've gotten. Come on, a battle. I'll challenge you to a battle. Alright. A battle's a battle, come on. Yeah, you're lucky I don't have, you know, my Latias with me, because you would be getting destroyed, buddy boy. I'm sorry. Oh, actually, this is bad matchup. All right, we'll switch out. We can go to. I don't really want to, but I mean, it's a perfect matchup. So let's go to Cypress and just Leaf Blade this thing. Yeah, sounds good. Missed that. I can't like paralyze it. Status it? Something like that, right? I don't know. It doesn't really matter though, because it's gone. It's dead. Unless this, you know, continues on for the rest of the team. But even then, I don't think this is gonna really affect anything. You only got Combustion? Come on, buddy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I have a Sceptile probably, maybe around now is when you would actually get it, but we are like almost level 40. Crazy. Crazy, but that's fine. Gotta take on the Combustion. It's going bye-bye. And now we just got the Shroom. Actually, maybe has a Breloom now. He might have a Breloom. No, you still, come on. I feel like by now you would have a Shroomish. A level 31 Shroomish? What are you doing? Alright, well, never mind. I think that would have been pretty sick, would have been pretty cool to fight a Breloom there, but alright, that's, you do you, man, you do you. I know you are more of a researcher, so I get it. Sheesh, Strawberry, you've gotten pretty darn decent. I suppose I have. But I have only been also raising like 4 Pokemon. I'd say you're good enough to search for Pokemon anywhere by now. Here, I'll give you this, so try it out. You should be able to use it fine. We got Fly, woo! I think you should have had a Breloom and maybe like one more additional Pokemon. With Fly, your Pokemon can carry you back to just about any place you visited before. Of course, you need a Fortree gym badge first though. Well, I'm going on ahead, but I'm definitely winning next time. Alright, I just realized, for some reason I thought there was a little bit more to this route, but we're actually pretty close to the city now. Hi. You're not gonna like jump at me? To lurk in shadows and live in darkness, that is my destiny. I emerged to challenge you. Alright, kid, you don't have to totally live the life of a ninja, but yeah, maybe, you know what, maybe it's cool. Live that life as a ninja, alright, because I sure can't, so, and I think ninjas are pretty cool. Yeah, what is it? It's ninjas versus what is the other like super popular thing? Ninjas and I can't think of it. Come on. But isn't there like a debate between the two? But yeah, it doesn't really matter because I don't know what the other thing is. So yeah, Faint. I don't really want to learn this actually. Yeah, do not learn. I guess that could be good. I think. Right? It's this move that can go through Protect and Detect, maybe, or I don't know. Actually, it's something like that. But let's get some berries. Wait, there's a secret way. What's over there? Maybe it's another secret base. I could believe that. And I'm assuming. Oh, you know what? I probably know where. The way you probably get there. It's through the waterfall. Is my guess. Which we can't do that yet. Nope, and that won't be still for a couple gyms to get a waterfall. I think that's around probably gym 7. So I guess it's only 2, but which a couple is around 2, but yeah. All right, it's crazy. We're already like halfway through the game, maybe even more than halfway. Listen, kid, are you working on a Pokédex? Go to Safari Zone on Route 121, I mean. That's my suggestion. Okay. Why? Is there something special there? Something rare? I don't know. Hey, you got a Pokénav Plus. Of course you know how it works, right? Yeah, I do. Great, Devin's Pokénav Plus is the best, right? Does that mean there's some people who don't have the Plus and just have a Pokénav? Did you know that you could do different stuff with QR codes, patterns on the PC in a secret base? You can create a QR code for your secret base, or find somebody's secret base with a QR code. Wow, so cool, man. The things you could do with QR codes. Excuse me, sorry about that. Alright, let's heal our Pokemon up. Sounds good. And then we will go. We will definitely just go. Hi, old man, what's up? This city's homes are built on trees, perhaps because of that lifestyle. Everyone seems healthy and lively. Why, even I do. I feel as if I've grown 30 years younger since I moved here. That's nice, man. You do. I mean, I would love that. I would love that. Some Pokemon evolve when you link trade with friends. Nice. It's interesting how. Oh my gosh. How much different I would say this remix of this city is, compared to I guess Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Living on top of trees is fine, but sometimes bug Pokemon come in through the windows. Oh no, it could cause quite a fright. I'm sure, man. Like, even in, you know, the world we live in, bugs coming through the windows, not a good time. With ginormous bugs, probably even more terrifying. Pokemon and people have adapted to nature to survive. There's no need to make nature conform to the way we want to live. Does that mean they have, like, no, like, air conditioning in these houses? Or maybe they do, I don't know. They just keep the windows open, climbing up and down. Living here is a ticket to health. Hey, why don't you use this to stay in shape too? I got stairs. Nice. My house is on a tree, so maybe I should build a secret base by the sea. Ooh, that does sound kind of nice. Alright, what's up? The treehouse of Fortree are great. I think it's the #1 town for living together with Pokemon. Yeah. How does an Electrike get up here? I don't know. Whee! So fun. Honestly, I love what they did with this place in the remake. Here we go. The secret base guy. Arena, I think. Something like that. Yo, Strawberry. I knew we meet again. Hey, what? You don't know where you are? This is a secret base guild, of course. Huh? What do you mean you never asked? Oh, you. No need to be shy, my girl. The secret base guild is here to fully support everyone so they could have a secret base full of life, full of adventure. We can give you hints on how to enjoy your base and items you can't get anywhere else. And best of all, coming here means that you can always meet me anytime you want. That's always a plus, man. You know, Strawberry. Excuse me. Jeez, that reminds me. You still haven't made yourself a team, have you? See, a team is made of, like, the pals that hang out in your base with you. I guess you could just call them friends, but doesn't team sound cooler? When you meet people in other bases, you can ask them to join your team. Nothing wrong with playing alone, of course, but having some pals around sure can liven things up in your base. If you haven't tried it yet, I think you'll want to give it a shot before you rent it off. Oh yeah, you've been collecting flags, little pal. Here, at the Secret Base Guild, we assign ranks to all the teams based on how many flags they've managed to get. See? The more secret bases you find, and the more flags you snag, the higher you and your team will end up in the ranking. Huh? You want to know why we do that? Ain't it obvious? It's more fun that way. A bit of rivalry gets everybody fired up. Doesn't it seem full of adventure to be on endless hunt for more flags? The higher rank gets, the richer your base life will become, you'll see. So go out there and find those flags and bring them here to me. So let me give you a gift to my fellow base fanatic for coming so far here to see me, whatever. Proclamation. Alright. A proclamation will let you set the battle format that will fly in your own base. There are lots of decorations with special and cool effects like that. Whenever you get a new bit of swag for your digs, check it out and see what it does. And enjoy that base life. Alright. Very nice. Decorations you buy here are sent to PC exclusively for your secret base. How great is that? It would be even greater if they could deliver me home too. That would be something, alright. Are you inviting pals to your secret base? You can invite up to 5 people as your pals to your base. There are many different types of people with different special skills. For example, I'm an ace trainer and good at doing exercise with Pokemon. Oh wow, that's something. Hi, people tell you that you look like an ace trainer? Yes, they do. I knew it, I just knew it. I guess you could also come to this lady to switch your trainer class or whatever. I'm buying a pretty desk and I'm going to put in my secret base. I'm going to put a lot of Ezra dolls on my desk and on the floor. Hey, that sounds cool. There's a bunch of little kids running the shops. Alright. I got plenty of goods to help you enjoy your life in your secret base. Alright. I probably won't buy any of this, but nice. Very, very nice. Very, very cool. I feel like they didn't have this in the original games, but I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong. Hello, the ground absorbs rainwater and trees grow by drinking that water. A Fortree City exists thanks to having both earth and water. Isn't that neat? Oh my gosh, Steven, what are you doing? Looks as though that Pokemon can be found up on Route 120. I guess I shall go there and see what Pokemon I shall find. Okay. I'll have to do that too at some point. I want to go to Fortree Gym, but something's blocking the way. After all the bother I went through training my Pokemon on Route 120. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we do have to do that, don't we? Alright. Sniff, you smell singed. Are we at a volcano or something? I did come from a volcano. You got a good nose. Alright, what else we got here? By being together with Pokemon and Pokemon people make more and more friends. That brings the world closer together. I think it's wonderful. Yeah, I guess so. That is very nice. There, go bird Pokemon. Alright. Oh, he's gonna deliver a letter. Who are you delivering it to? I asked my Wingull to run an errand for me. Don't you have a girlfriend in one of the towns? I feel like that might be the case. Goodness, I didn't want to go down the ladder. We gotta go up. Seeing your Pokédex just reminded me of something. I met this trainer, Steven, when I was searching for rare stones. Oh boy, he had some amazing Pokemon with him. They just weren't just rare. They were trained to terrifying extremes. He might even be stronger than the gym leader in this town. Yeah, he might be. What's that thing you have there? Oh, it's called a Pokédex. It's really awesome. Alright, let's go, man. Let's do this. Let's search around some more in this town. And then I think we have to go meet up with Steven. Oh, do they sleep in hammocks? Nice. People, Pokemon, their hidden powers are awakened by living in natural environments. Let this old woman see if your hidden power is awakened. Let's see. I hold a coin in my hand. Now tell me, which hand holds the coin? The right hand or the left? You know, I would say left, but I think I'm gonna go right this time. You are correct. Let's try again. I hold a coin in my hand. Now tell me, which hand holds the coin? The right or the left? I'm gonna go, left. Ah, dang it. I was wrong. I'm just a powerless old woman, but I can tell you the type of hidden power your Pokemon would have if you like. I'm pretty good. Alright, you know, I didn't win my 50-50 odds against the lady. Some other time. I wonder if she gives you something good or not. Like a spell tag or something? I don't know. Hi, there's this Pokemon that I'm looking for. I want to spin it. Do you have one? Would you trade it for my Skitty? Not a bad trade, I would say, maybe. Trading Pokemon with others. It's as if you're trading with your own memories with other people. Isn't that something? It is pretty interesting, yeah. Alright, time to meet up with Steven Stone. And see what he has to say, I guess, yeah. Might as well. So he has a last name. A lot of people don't have last names, it feels like. What is Cynthia's last name? You know, she's pretty important. Why am I carrying this parasol? I'll tell you if you went against me. To block the rain? To not get the wrinkles on your skin from the sun? I don't know. But I guess it doesn't really matter either way. Because I'm gonna beat you and I don't really need to know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, sure, you can let me know. And I'm sure it'll be something cool, but it's probably just because, you know, the rain or the weather or the sun, which I guess is part of the weather. you know. But, alright, Goldine. Goodbye. See you. Wow. Oh, we got the poison, though. So I guess it all worked out in the end. Very, very nice. I was gonna say, wow. But we did also get a crit, so it would have done less. It wouldn't have been a 1 kill. But, alright, who do you have next? Seeking. Ooh. You getting stronger. Oh, I was actually planning on switching out, but we could stay in. That's cool too. Seeking. I think it would be kind of cool if there was, I don't know, another koi pond type of fish, maybe. Or what if Seeking got an evolution? That could be something too. I have no idea what it would even turn into. Maybe a bigger koi. I mean, I don't know. A parasol can't ward off Pokemon attacks. Oh, that's the reason? Oh, huh? Okay. Okay, that's even less of a reason I was thinking. Wait. Hold on. I'm pretty sure this is Absol. Let me see if I can get it. We're tiptoe. I'm gonna tiptoe. Cause I overshot it. I was contemplating actually using one on the team. So this could be cool. Right? Alright, what level? 30? Probably? Pretty close, 27. Alright. Not bad, not bad. We could probably hit you with an attack, right? Not kill? Sure hope so. Hopefully we can even hit you, cause you know, raising the your EV evasion. There we go. Yeah, words, something like that. Oh, you know, I got the perfect Pokeball for you, Absol. Let's use a Dusk Ball. Nice, and this will be also very good since it's nighttime too. So, oh, wow, not even a shake. Okay. All right, Absol, not playing around, I see. Let's see. Let's attack you again. You know, we could have gotten a crit, and that probably would have been bad, but we're good. We're golden. And now this Dusk Ball should hopefully catch you. Hello? What is going on, Absol? Why don't you want to be caught? I thought we were gonna be pals. But if you don't want to be caught, then maybe I just won't use you on the team. I'm just kidding, nah. But come on, get some shakes. Yeah. Keep going. Oh, there it is. Nice. All right, we got the Absol. That was kind of crazy though. It wasn't even shaken once before. All right, what shall we nickname you? But first, we're learning Iron Tail. I kind of don't want to learn it, actually. Don't like that 70, you know. Even though it is pretty strong, but again, don't really like the 70. All right. Oh, Cypress is now 40. Crazy. All right. Let's read this Pokédex entry and then think of a name for Absol. All right. Absol has the ability to foretell the coming of natural disasters. It lives in a harsh, rugged mountain environment. This Pokemon very rarely ventures down from the mountains. Very cool. Yeah, I love how it tries to warn people, but people mistake it for it bringing the disaster instead. All right, so let's go with Yan. That sounds perfect. It sounds perfect, guys. Yeah. Okay. We will get the Absol onto the team. I guess I'll probably get rid of Gardevoir finally. Sad day. Surprised, actually, a little bit that got it all the way to a Gardevoir, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna fight this guy, cause why the heck not? Our Pokemon are strong. How about your Pokemon? My Pokemon are pretty strong too, dude. Gotta say, Robert. All right. But your Swablu is going down, cause Tungsten is gonna knock it out of the air. And I'm sorry, but it has to be done, cause we're battling. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna kill it with rocks, but yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. how about that? You and your Pokemon were stronger. Yeah, I was expecting you to put up a little bit more of a fight, but that's fine. That is so fine, man. All right, huh? Strawberry. Oh my gosh. Can't even say strawberry. Strawberry, we meet again. How has it been? Have you been using the Mega Bracelet wisely? I suppose I needn't even ask, though. Not when it comes to you and your team. Okay, yeah, I mean, I haven't really used it because I don't want to use a Latias and don't really have... I mean, I do have a couple Mega Stones, but yeah, they're not on the team. Yeah, they're not Pokemon I have on the team, though. I wonder, have you noticed? There's something here you can't see. Yeah, now if I were to use this device on the invisible obstacle, it would pop... a Pokemon would pop out. No, rather than describing it, I should just show you. That should be more entertaining. Strawberry, are you and your Pokemon ready for battle? No! But yes, because if I say no, you're just going to send me away. In that case, I want you to take this. Try it on. I'm sure it will fit you. Okay. Don't we? Do we actually put it on our head? Oh yeah, we do. Nice. Look at us. We're so... we're just... I don't know. It's what is that Nintendo console called? I can't remember off the top of my head. Never mind. Strawberry slipped the Devon scope on. Oh my gosh, we could see this, but it was blocking our way even though we could just go around it. But sure, a previously invisible Pokemon became visible to the naked eye. The started Pokemon attacked. Though I think possibly in the original games, Steven is just in the way. Or like beside the Kecleon, so you can't pass. So and you have to talk to the Kecleon if you want to do business in the world, I guess. I guess we'll stay in. Yeah, sure. No! How could this be? Kecleon! You weren't. I was supposed to destroy you. Alright. Fine. Rock slide. See, what I was what my strat here is used the rocks first, and then if it didn't kill, I could go into a steel type move, and it'd be super effective now because of the color change ability. And I mean, I probably would have killed it anyways, but there we go. That was my strat. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I killed it. How about that, Steven? You proud of me? Just as I expected. That's called the Devon Scope. It's a fantastic piece of tech that lets you see Pokemon in hiding. Consider it a gift from me. Take it. Yay! It's really only useful for this round, and it's like a thing that you don't really use ever again. Which, I guess that's fine. And one more thing. A Sceptile! Oh my god! Sceptile! I could... It's Mega Evolve now! This stone ranks as one of my top 5 favorite stones in existence. I have no doubt that your Pokemon will like it too. You know, Strawberry, I like to see trainers and Pokemon trying their best. That's why I like you so much. Because I just go above and beyond, huh? It seems as though something just shone for a moment in your back. I'm sure I sensed the power of some kind of stone. A meteorite? Nah, it couldn't be. Let's meet again someday. How did you see that shine in my bag? I don't even know. You know, he's got X-ray vid. You know, I see. He used the Devon Scope to see the shine in my bag. Crazy. Tropius! Dude, I think give something to Tropius. That would be cool too. You know, it's... I mean, Girafarig got an evolution. Is Tropius strong? Could it get an evolution? I think that could be kind of cool. What if... I have no idea what it would be, but what if they gave it a regional form and then evolved into something else? I don't know. Some people say give it a baby Pokemon. I guess. Though, I mean, thinking about it, there are some Pokemon like Skarmory, Tropius, maybe Zangoose and that stuff. Maybe not Zangoose and Seviper, but because I feel like you can actually kind of get those early on and it wouldn't be too much of a problem. But, you know, just certain Pokemon, they do tend to show up like later in a region, so like giving it a baby Pokemon, you could, you know, kind of have it sooner a little bit, but not a huge deal. You can also just, you know, trade a Pokemon, you know, that you want over, if you want to use it, you know. Wouldn't be that weird, that odd, but I don't know. Definitely, I think there's older Pokemon that I guess maybe getting power crept on. I don't know, but I think they could have evolutions now. Yeah, it wouldn't be too weird. Behold the elegant battle style of bird Pokemon. Or, you know, you could just do something like Scissor and Scyther and just redistribute their already base stats into other stats, and maybe give them like 5-10 additional points or something, and that would probably also work. Like if we're talking about like Tropius or Skarmory, if they wanted, you know, to give them evolutions or something. I don't know. It's a thought. It's definitely a thought. You know, it would be cool. Actually, I'm not sure how good Swellow is, but give that like a regional form, and then it's excuse me. Evolve into a third stage, kind of like what they did with Zigzagoon. I think that could also be kind of cool. I don't know. Just spitballing ideas, I guess, cause it's fun to think about. Yeah, Faint Attack. Wow, that did like 1 damage to me. Crazy. I don't think this is gonna do too much. Yeah, I kind of figured it might be neutral. Now it was also a critical hit. All right. Let's try Steel. Is Steel not effective against Steel? It is not. Okay, good to know. I was like, maybe that could be like neutral, but all right. I guess that kind of makes sense though. Is Rock Slide doing more? I know I got a crit. Yeah, okay. Oh no, I got a crit again. But Rock Slide might have been doing more. Not entirely sure. But there we go, Jared, Birdkeeper Jared. You're strong. So strong. That looks a little bit like Akihiko from Persona 3. Just a smidge, kind of. When Nona taught me personally, you can't beat me easily. I just now realized I'm actually doing the gym. But you know what? I think we could do all that in this episode. Yeah, why the heck not? And Tungsten is like perfect for this gym. Like nothing is gonna beat the Tungsten, except maybe if she has like fire type moves or fighting type moves. That could be an issue. I don't actually know what she kind of has. I think she has Skarmory, she has a Pelipper, if I'm not wrong, and Altaria. Is it just 3? That could be it. I forgot how different this gym looks compared to, you know, how you see it in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. There's no need for Winona, our gym leader, to deal with you. I'm plenty good enough for you. You could say that, I guess, but I'm gonna beat you. All right, and yeah, Winona is gonna have to fight me. Yeah, sorry. Pursuit. Oh my gosh, Pursuit. Still not gonna do a whole lot, but oh my gosh. That could be due. Actually, it does more damage if I switched out. So, Nuzlocke's Pursuit can be kind of dangerous. Pelipper. Oh my gosh, you got a Pelipper. That's crazy. What do I want to send in? I guess we'll go Venus. Sounds good to me. I don't have like an attack that's super effective. Sadly, you know. Rocks would be good, but it's also water type, so it's super effective against me as well. Not fun, not fun. You know what's cool? I don't know if it's in the games, but for sure in the manga, Winona had a thing for, I believe, Wallace. That's his name. I get the two. They both start with W-A-L, okay? It's very similar. Wally and Wallace, no. But, yeah, they kind of had a thing a little bit. I don't know if Wallace returned the feelings, but I know Winona definitely had feelings for Wallace in the manga. Hey, you weren't even looking at me! The lovers of bird Pokemon aspire to join this gym. As a member of the Fortree gym, I'm not allowed to lose. What happens if you do lose? Do you get kicked out? Do you get downgraded? Dodrio, oh, look at this thing. Hey, give Dodrio an evolution, and it becomes even more heads. don't even give it like 4 or 5 heads. Give it like 10 heads, and they're all like tangled and twisted and that stuff, and it becomes like flying dragon because there's multiple head. I don't know. I'm just going crazy. It was too much of a load for me to bear. It sounds like you put a lot of pressure on yourself. Yeah, you're like, I can't lose because if I lose, I can't be a member of this whatever you want to say. I can't be a member of this gym. Yeah, okay, there we go. She's staring off in the distance. Actually, I'm gonna go heal up. All right, it's time to fight Winona. Let's do this. I am Winona. I am the leader of Fortree Pokemon Gym. You don't say. Look at you, standing so graceful, taking in the breeze. I've become one with bird Pokemon. I've soared the skies. Okay. Actually don't know, but she kind of seems styled either like the X and Y Sky Trainers or maybe a little bit like a pilot. You know, some kind of outdoor activity type of thing, you know, paragliding, that kind of thing. However, grilling the battle, we will triumph with grace. Oh, you got all the grace, girl. You got that grace. Witness the elegant choreography of my bird Pokemon and me. Ah! Okay, and there we go. There she is. Let's do this, Winona. Let's fight. She's soaring through the skies. Yeah, she's so serious, man. Why so serious? But okay, I do like the aesthetics of her gym. Kind of cool, you know, high up in the sky. Actually, you know what it kind of reminds me of a little bit is she does have 4 Pokemon, but for whatever reason, it kind of reminds me of Faulkner, right? That should be his name from Gen 2, his gym, which he is also a bird Pokemon trainer, gym leader. So I guess it kind of makes sense. Yeah. All right, what you gonna send out? Probably Pelipper. I'm gonna guess that. That's what's. Oh, you're already sending out the Altaria. All right, that's cool. Send out that Altaria. Actually, wait no. Oh, okay. I forgot it has Earthquake. This is why Winona can be pretty dangerous. She does have you know, some coverage for her, but yeah, we could go into Atlas and use Fairy type moves because it's a Dragon type. I was gonna say it's a Fairy type. I could use Steel type moves, but it's not. Only its Mega Evolution is Fairy type, which I don't think she's capable of doing that. Would be kind of cool, you know. At a certain point, the gym leaders maybe yeah, start around this gym. Maybe Norman. They have some megas, though. Actually, I guess it would be a little bit more difficult with this game because, like, what are you gonna do with Norman? Slack off isn't doesn't have a mega unless, you know, they gave it a mega for this game. You know, you're stalling, girl. What are we doing? Why are we just roosting? This isn't fun. All right, you're not gonna win. I'm slowly knocking, you know, your stuff down. Just accept your defeat. Okay, all right, but yeah, I don't know. It would have been cool. I think that is something cool though. With Legends ZA, is it gave a bunch of people megas, and I think that was nice. Definitely nice, definitely cool. Because not even X and Y did it, you know? They could have at least done it with that game, and had some of their aces be megas or something. But yeah, it is what it is. How do we want to fight you, buddy? You know what? Okay, let's do something. I know we're weak, but let's do this. I'm gonna Mega Evolve, first time for the game, and maybe we can use Dual Chomp for the dragon stab, you know, because we become a dragon type. I think that's so cool. I'm so glad Sapphire got the dragon typing. Oh, feels so good. I think we just missed our dual dragon chop, whatever it's called. Oh, it is called dual chop. I think I was thinking of cross chop. Oh, never mind. That does nothing. For some reason, I don't know. I was thinking it would. I don't know. I wasn't thinking, I guess. That did even worse. It did even less. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Never mind. I was thinking this would be a little bit better, but I guess not. Let's come back. Let's go back, Cypress. Sorry. My ace in the hole of Mega Evolving didn't help at all. That's fine. That's cool. This should be alright, right? Okay. Yeah. Steel, okay. Is it gonna do a whole lot? Who knew that Skarmory would be the death of me? Not really the death, but I would struggle. Oh, she's gonna heal, isn't she? That's not fun. But yeah, who knew? Cause I have nothing. Oh, I'm so glad she actually did heal. She was like, alright, I used too many roosts, so I won't heal. I mean, I think she already used a hyper potion. I don't know how many she has per battle, but maybe it's only one per battle. Could be. Pelipper. We'll try staying in. That sounds like a wonderful. Okay, never mind. We're protecting. Goodness, I don't remember you being so doing this, protecting and roosting all night long. But sure, go ahead and do it. Nah, you got the confuse on me? That's crazy, man. But yes, Venus pulled through. Let's go. Awesome. All right, there is Winona. She is done. Gone. We made her plummet to the ground. All right, buddy. Oh, what do you guys say to this? For me defeating you? Never before have I seen a trainer command Pokemon with more grace than I. Did I command my Pokemon with grace? Sure, if you say so, then I did so. I recognize your talent and present you with this gym badge. Yeah. We got a wing for our troubles. Guys, now we can fly. Actually, we can't fly now. With the feather badge, all Pokemon up to level 70, even those received through trades, will obey your every command. You'll also be able to use the HM move Fly outside of battle. And this is a gift from me. Roost. Oh, thank you. I wanted Roost, man. With this move, the user can restore its HP up by up to half of its max HP by landing on the ground and resting its injured body. However, the user loses its flying type designation during the turn, so be cautious. You went against me. I know you'll be aiming higher and higher. Someday you may even fly up into the sky. That's the impression I get from you. Whoa, Winona, you could predict the future? That's crazy. But I forgot Roost actually did that, yeah. You lose the flying typing for a turn, I'm assuming, but yeah. But there we go, guys. That is gonna do it for this episode. So thanks for watching as usual, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.